Hey friends, it's Alan here. This week I thought I would try something a little different and give you a few updates on a little video so that we can all keep track of the things that are happening in this week leading up to Christmas. So on Saturday, we're looking forward to one of our big HopeGateWay traditions. That is our annual super fun Christmas caroling, hot chocolate and cookie giveaway at Monument Square. That's from 1 to 3, right downtown at Monument Square, across from the library, right beside the Portland Christmas tree and the horse and carriage rides. And we'll be there giving away free hot chocolate, no strings attached, along with homemade Christmas cookies and candy canes with our simple little message, "You are loved." That is a profound truth that we like to share with our neighbors and friends, especially this time of year. So we hope you can join us. We're looking for a few more helpers with delivery and setup. Already a bunch of people have signed up to make Christmas cookies, but we can always use a few more. And of course, just lend your voice to the chorus singing Christmas carols and greeting our neighbors with good cheer. So that's on Saturday. Sunday is the fourth Sunday of Advent. So we'll be lighting 4 candles on this Advent table right here and preparing our hearts for the coming of Christ. Join us for worship on Sunday at 9 o'clock or at 11 o'clock, both at our 509 Forest Avenue site. We are continuing our worship series for this season called Perfect Love. We're looking at some of the passages where we are advised not to be afraid, but to put our hope and trust in God. And this week we're going to be thinking about the story of God's call of Joseph, who received that important message that he was to be the father of God's son. So come and join us, bring a friend. It's going to be a great time of worship on Sunday morning. Then on Sunday evening, we'll gather also here at our 509 Forest Avenue site for our annual Blue Christmas service. This is a special worship gathering for people who struggle with the season. And this is really true that for a lot of people, this is not the most joyful season of the year. People who struggle with the season for various reasons. Maybe they've lost a loved one over the past year, or they're struggling with a difficult family situation. Sometimes people are dealing with financial struggles, maybe a loss of a job or a friendship or something else. And so it's just not the most joyful time of the year. And so we come together to light candles and sing some hopeful songs and sit together in silence and just to honor the range of emotions that sometimes accompanies this season. So that is Sunday evening. We'll begin with soup and conversation at 5 o'clock and then transition to worship at 6 o'clock. And we hope that you will come. Even if it's not the most difficult season of the year for you, I think you'll find it to be a meaningful time of worship and a chance to just hit the pause button and be still and be present to God. So invite someone that you know that might benefit from this worship opportunity and come yourself. That is Sunday night. Then Monday is the 21st. That's the winter solstice, the longest night of the year. And every year, Preble Street sponsors a vigil to remember all those who are experiencing homelessness. And so I want to encourage you to take part in that this year. I'll be doing that, Sarah and I and the girls. It starts at 4 o'clock at Preble Street Resource Center, and then processing from there to Monument Square again with candles. Just a way to remember on the longest night of the year that there are so many of our neighbors who don't have a home to go to, who spend the long nights on the street, and to stand with them in solidarity and to pray for them and to commit ourselves to ending homelessness. That's on Monday night. And then, of course, Christmas Eve is just around the corner on the 24th, Thursday. We'll have 3 worship gatherings on Thursday, Christmas Eve. 4 o'clock is our annual family flashlight celebration. No candles, lots of glow sticks and flashlights. It's a service designed especially for families with young children, so it's quick and it's interactive and it's all with language that young kids can understand and appreciate. That's at 4 o'clock. 7 o'clock and 11 o'clock are our 2 candlelight celebrations. Both of them have candles and communion. The 11 o'clock gathering is called Silent Night, Holy Night. It's just a little quieter, a little more reflective, but all 3 of those are going to be wonderful Christmas Eve worship gatherings, a chance to retell that old story, how Jesus came as a tiny baby born in a manger, and to celebrate the gifts of the season. So invite a friend or a family member or a neighbor or someone that you know and care about to join you for worship on Christmas Eve, December 24th at 4 o'clock, 7 o'clock, or 11 o'clock. I think that's it for today. I hope you enjoy this video. Feel free to share it on Facebook or Twitter or wherever you happen to be, or even to forward it by email as a way of helping us to share that great message that is ours, that you are loved, whoever you are, wherever you are in the journey of life, of faith, you are loved. And together, let's just commit ourselves as we celebrate the end of this year and anticipate a new year to keep doing justice, loving kindness, and walking humbly with God. Thanks. Have a great day, everybody.